Holy crap, I've only had her one night, not even a whole day yet, and there's already spiders making homes. Holy frig, can you believe her? Oh well. I don't know where he is. Must have done that last night. It's got one little guy caught here. I don't know if you can... Yeah, little guy there's caught there. He's running the two webs. One looks like it's going down to here, and the other one's kind of going down to there. I don't know if you can see that a little bit, maybe. I don't know where he is, but sometimes if you just do that with the web, it makes him think, oh, there's something on it. I better come wrap him up. I don't know. He's probably hiding in and around here. There he is. There he is, right there. I don't know if I can get him or not, but little guy. Well, I don't know, buddy. Oh, he's alive. He's larger than I thought. But sorry, buddy, I'm gonna have to wreck your Dewey here. Sorry about that. And find you a new home. Now, if I did this right out of here. Just don't start crawling out on me or I will totally freak. Oh, maybe this doesn't actually come out of here. What is that for anyways? Oh, it's for pushing on there. There he is. Yeah, he's got a bit of hairs on him. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of him. Out you go! Out you go! Out you go! There, he's out. He's crawling. He's trying to make his way. He's right by that weed. There he is. His holy frig, my head hurts a bit now. Smashed across the ground. Oh no, he's coming back. That's not good. But anyways, g'day tubes. We got a good strong sun today. She's really bright and stuff, so holy. But anyways, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. So this is the new machine. I haven't got her quite all untied yet. Definitely didn't get this thing loaded quite right, but I got over to replace her kind of sort of late. I was gonna go actually first thing this morning. I'm like, you know what? I got time. I could probably get there last night-ish. I got there about 5 o'clock and they closed at 5:30, so that wasn't too bad. That one's good, that one's good. Get this guy off. Lots of straps. I didn't have chains and like the bear trap thingies, but I put lots of straps on. I feel the other things are probably stronger, but I don't like how they hold on and stuff, and there's a lot of risk of them, you know, letting go. And I don't know, I got lots of straps, so I put lots of straps on. Okay, so I have to go around the back. We want to look under here. And just make sure the oil's good. It's looking like there's lots, so that's good. The oil filter's here. And it come with a neat little wrench too that was in the little package of stuff. There's your oil filler. And this is, oh look. You can even see some spring dewies and stuff in there, sort of kind of, I don't know if you can see or not, but maybe not. It's maybe some springy dewies. I can barely see them with my naked eye, so. This is a I think it's 10.5 horsepower, 3-cylinder little diesel engine in it. It's all cool. Engine displacement there, if you can read that. Pretty small. I don't know if I can get the rest of this label here or not. Valve clearance even, sweet. So this is our fuel tank here, and I bet you it's pretty much empty. Well, there's some in there, but not a terrific amount. Now there's no gauge on it, which sucks. So you basically have to just kind of make sure you're filling her up all the time. Not quite sure what all these sort of do yet. I think this is something to do with the oh, this will be for the auxiliary stuff, I think, here. And then this one goes that way for open and close, I guess, for your thumb. I still really haven't found exactly the horn button there, where it's supposed to have 2-speed for the drive. Now I'll have to fiddle around with it and stuff. I'm not too sure what that locks. Must lock something. Unlocked, locked. Oh, that's your control lock, I guess, there. Okay. Anything else we need to look at in there? I don't know, I can't get through here now. It's too tiny and cute. Get these guys off. So, that's a 12-inch bucket on this, which is about right for doing my cremation holes. Now, not very deep, but I don't have to take many scoops. Like, comparing it to my big tractor, I have to take about 3 scoops with a big tractor where, you know, there's my boot. This one's probably going to be more like 6 or 10, or depends how the ground is and stuff. But where we're digging. But I know this past summer I was just getting fed up with digging these stupid things by hand. I'm getting so many of them now. And yeah, there's a bit of, she sat outside a bit, eh? You can see the paint's getting a little bit fadey and stuff on there. So they gave me a pretty good deal on it. But I don't know, I think it probably could have been a little better, but anyways, that's all right. So there's your auxiliaries. So if you hooked up a thumb or something here for that, and light here, it does come on with the switch. So that's pretty cool. It's off now. Yeah, what else on this end? It's nice welding though. They must do robotic welding or something. It's really nice, really nice. It's kind of neat down here. They put a couple of little greasers for your pivot bearing, I think they call it. So when the thing spins, you can grease those up. So that's kind of cool. This here will be for, yeah, that's for your swing, for not the whole thing pivoting, but just your arm. So your machine stays still, but your arm does this. That's what that one's for, I'm pretty sure. What else we got here? Little radiator. Oh, it's all cool. Well, baby. You can probably look in there and see if that's okay. It probably is, because it's got lots back there. Yep, she's up good. And batteries away back in there. It's kind of, this thing does go back a little further yet. I just got the seat there, but I'll pull that out after me. Well, that's good. And they come with baseball gloves too. Oh, and kids. But anyways, we'll fire it up here. And there's the big key. There's not much of a key. Not much of a key. And it's not wicked cold out here today, but we'll have to preheat it a bit. Like that. It's very rattly. Takes a minute or two to warm up, they say. Watch your fingers on the corner here. No, don't go there. You'll hit this and it'll rip your finger open. Done her lots before. Okay, they say when it's new like this, especially during break-in, let her sit and warm up a little bit. Give her a little bit of juice. Sounds nice though. Where's the exhaust actually coming out of this guy here. Oh, right there. Aw, little wee pipe, he's so cute. He's so cute. It's like a little wee 3/4 inch pipe. Wow, that's tiny. Actually, while we got her like that, we'll open this up some more here now. There we go. So it said something too, if in the book, if you ever have a problem with it shutting off, you need to push this red lever. Oh, yeah, I guess that does work. Oops. I'll set and let her run for a few minutes here and get a bit of heat in her. Oh, there's your little air filter, that's cute. Nice and accessible, that's good. Presuming that'll be all nice and clean in there. You gotta tear it half apart. It looks like to get it in there. I'll look at that later though. And that's where it's going in, I guess. So it's getting stuck down there somewhere. Up and cleaned and then through and then into the intake. Quite a lot of rattle in there, a lot of shaking. Pretty sweet. Oh, I'll just let her run for a minute or two, let her warm up. And we'll see if we can get her unloaded.
You filming?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty much going to engulf the second I sit on it. I lift the little blade up. Yeah, I should have probably had her loaded a little bit more to the front. Fall off.
Shouldn't.
Hopefully. Oh, if you're going backwards, you're going to remember that. A little bit nerve-wracking. And the little blade just misses the ram.
Oh.
Okay. So. Okay, so that is our. There's that left and right. Ah, sweet! Got a horn! Oh. Still don't know where the two-speed thing is. Definitely the auxiliaries up here. Funny, I don't think there's any like move walk for that though. Although over here there's where did I see that? Going down in here. Looks like a choke lever. But it's actually a swing lock. All in there, yeah. Now I got that lock. Okay. It's just a pin that drops down. Now this is our blade up and down. And oh crap. Where was it? Somewhere here.
that's a little bit longer than I wanted it, and I think it's because of the great big teeth on that thing. Now, I kind of need teeth, yeah, but I could probably get away with shorter teeth. Now, yeah, the bucket I built, the little fun one, was a little bit too small, I think. Alrighty, I think I figured out the 2-speed thing. It's got me a little bit puzzled here now, though, because, well, I know the 2-speed thing. For instance, let's hang on. Just get out here and you open a little more so I don't smash my car. That would suck. That would be a return for the hydraulics. That's just got me really puzzled here now, because I'm pretty sure this other one here is, oh, killed it, is for the auxiliary on the boom, but then you would need a second. Like, I don't know how you get her back again. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Unless that is a return and it's maybe feeding both. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to hook something, I guess, up to those to see. Or I read the book, but it really doesn't go into it a whole lot. But anyways, I'm going to take her down to the garage. Oh. I got the tracks in right now. So you can see, that's kind of cool. You can see how they were narrow there, now how much wider they are. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's drive down to the garage. Maybe I'll go over the bridge with it. Ooh. Better get myself going the right way though. Okay, let's push that pedal. Oh yeah, that picks up a little bit. Still not tremendous, but I don't know whether I like that better or worse than the little U17 we got. It had the little push button on one of the levers. Definitely goes a little faster. It's not tremendous though. It's like a good walking speed maybe. Okay, we're suspended over the bridge. I got another load of stuff smushed out here the other day, so that doesn't look too bad. Oh, but slow is really slow. It's like 1.2 mile an hour, and I think fast is 2.4 or something. Got me baffled though. Huh. just fit through a gateway, pretty much. Nice. All right, so there's the bucket we got with this machine. It's a 12-inch. I think they measure that from there, probably the outside of the teeth. No. Well, it's 12, I guess, to the outside of this cutting edge. No, I will say about the widest spot. So I found digging that little hole there, it made, by the time you got it curled and up and out, it made the hole about this long. So roughly I'm looking at about a 24 probably inch hole, which is all right. I'm gonna go try digging another one, but these are my covers I've got. This one might be a little better because it's a little bigger, but these other ones I made earlier are well, I'm gonna take a couple of covers up. I'm gonna go dig a mock cremation hole and try it. But I'm looking at this bucket here built. I'm like, holy freaking crap, that's not far off. The mounts. I want to maybe pop off the make my holes. Geez, you know what? I might not be far off on that. Surprisingly enough. Holy crap, that'd be awesome if I was. Those are going to be fun maybe to get out of there. Yeah, it looks like there's only pins and grease fittings on this side. I probably got too much pressure down on it right now. But that thing is, you've got to leave. You can't have too small of a bucket lengthwise, because you got to leave enough room for this to get down into your hole. Otherwise, you're going to be hitting your hole with this and stuff and kind of marring and wrecking up this. You don't want to hit your hydraulic stuff here, right? Your rod and stuff. You don't want to mess that up. So it's either keep using this bucket, modify this guy, maybe cut off their, where they put on their tooth adapters here, cut these all off with the grinder, and build on like my own little teeth like this, shorty guys. Don't really need teeth here. You know, all it's supposed to do is get down and kind of break stuff up, but you know, this thing's got a pretty decent curl power to it. It's like 2,200 foot-pound of pressure it's got to work with there, so it's pretty impressive for a little wee cylinder. You know, there's not a very big cylinder on this. It's probably a maybe a 2-inch bore maybe on this guy. It's not very big. This would make a little bit narrower hole too. This one I just made just to make it. I didn't actually make this for anything, so I'm thinking now, oh no, it's not gonna, oh geez, you know what? Let's get a measure here. The distance between these might not be right. 4-inch, and I've got 3.5. Oh, really? That sucks, because these things are definitely welded on. And I think our pattern's maybe a bit too big too. Yeah. That's another inch wider there too, so this needs to come up a bit more too, but and this I don't even know if it would pin on, because I don't even know if these things are straight, if you know what I mean. Like when the pin goes through, you got your backhoe arm in here and you got to put your pin through. These things have to be lined up pretty darn exact, so I kind of don't think this would work. Although I wonder how far off I am on, well no, it's not wide enough. These would have to go pretty much to the edge. So, but we're not far off. We're not far off with that, just for, you know, building a little bucket one day there. Those guys aren't gonna push out too easy, so I'm gonna have to, I just wanna see if I'm even close on the pin diameter size. That's another one there, right? You gotta have the right size there. I know that one doesn't look very, that one might be all right, but let's see if we can get this bucket off of here. And of course I forgot my tripod. So, that sucks. Okay. Wow. loosen that. Holy hen, I got her out. I think they're... I don't know what was holding it. They did grease it, but... Wow. Oh. Oh no. Huh. A wife coming. Oh way. Huh. Maybe I took it out the wrong way. I don't know. Looks like there was lots of grease in there. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Why was that so hard coming out of there? That's neat. There's like a little grease channel in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Go halfway in there. Well, that's kind of cool. I got some dirt on her already, of course. Okay. Now. Oh, these things just need to get wore out a bit, I guess. Another tight one. Okay, let me work on her here. We'll get her out. Okay, yes, they do come better the other way. And I just put that pin back in and then give her some wiggles and out she comes. So, okay, so the question was, will that even fit in there? Oh. How the heck did that get twisted like that? Close, but no cigars today. Oh well. If that was a little bit wider, it might have worked. Darn it all. Oh well. So yes, we're a ½ inch out. Basically the width of those little ears out of what we need to make her fit. And I don't know, she might have actually fit on there because these things seem to fit here pretty good. A little sloppy, but you know, that was just a rough hole. I think these pins will be a 1-inch pin. Yeah. 1-inch pin. Well, that's easy. That's good. And they're a little kind of specific-y with their grease fitting thing there. But anyway, so, well, it's a good shot. Well, I guess we'll put this guy back on. And these, of course, are size specific. That wasn't too bad, except oh, it didn't line it up too bad. You gotta get the little pinhole things here lined up too, right? Almost got her. There. Okay, that one's on. Guess I'm gonna have to lift this one up here. That'd be easier to get this one lifted up, please.
tricky ones. I think there might be just a bit too much paint though. Alright, so I did forget to bring my big tripod, so that sucks. Anyways, I don't know how much grease is left in my air greaser here, but we'll give her some. Wrong side. Good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I'm out already? No, not quite. Just taking one. That's good though. It's weird, all these fittings are on the ends of the shaft, which is a good idea. I'm just kind of not used to that. I got them all here. One up here. One here. Should be one down here. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm going to grab this one here. Kind of weird grease they're using on this. I guess from factory it's kind of goes like hard. It's kind of not maybe too good. Now, sorry, make you all dizzy and stuff. There's a bunch down here, which I don't know how I'm going to hold you guys and do this. But now these two here I think are for our swing. Now I am out. Hang on, I gotta reload. Okay, took forever to get it re-primed in, but I think we're in business. Funny, the other side didn't want to take one either. The grease, I don't know why. That's a bit weird. I don't know why it's not doing that. I think that's mostly got them though. Looks like there'd be too much back here. Except maybe on the big gear there, there's a huge gear under there if you can see her. I don't know. Probably alright for now. And I think I got everything except, did I get that one? I got that one. I didn't get, the one main pin there. I'm wondering about that.
That one, I did miss one. Okay. That one, I think I should be able to get underneath. Okay, get our gun again. I knew I would have missed one. It's kind of odd that those track ones don't want to take one though. I got a very leaky hose here. I'm gonna have to cut her and put a new Dewey on it. Okay. I think that completes our grease job. The other day I come in and this thing, there's a great big bubble here, and I guess it's, I don't know, it's getting a bit weathery, cracky and stuff or something there. We're drying out or whatever. So I might have to cut her back, put one of those joiner things in and go again. But that whole entire time I was greasing and refilling the gun, a whole bunch of that, I didn't even have to turn the air compressor on. That was awesome. Still had a fair bit of pressure left. What do I got? I think I started with about 90. We're down to just 80 now, so that's not too bad. It's pretty good volume. I'm liking that. But anyways, I'm gonna have to go grab my other tripod. Maybe after lunch or something here, I'll grab it, and then we'll go up and we'll dig a mock cremation hole and try that out. So I'll just fold this guy up for now. Oh yeah, and I'll show you something else too here I did read in the book. It's funny because the actual guy I bought this from wasn't there. He was with another guy last night when I went there, so I was asking him, oh, how do you change it to the controls on it? It's down here. And I'm like, oh, there it is there. Pattern A and pattern B. I'm like, but where do you change it? So I'm like, This guy's looking through the book, and he opens this up, and it's like, oh, down there you change, you know, that shaft over to this side. So if you wanted to go the other controls, you just move this guy over to here and this guy over to here, and then it puts your controls all backwards to what I'm used to anyway. So, but we tried them. I'm like, oh no, that's set where I need her anyway, so that's good. But yeah, he wasn't too knowledgeable, that guy. Okay, yeah, you can see a little bit of whatchamacallit there from the sun, of course. Man, I should have maybe gone after that guy a little bit on that, but anyways. What can you do? They wanted to get rid of one, gave me a pretty good deal on her, so I'm like, okay. I folded in the little extra Deweys there. It's kind of, I don't know why they put those on. I mean, it gives you a little extra, okay. What's the width of those? The little winglets. That will give you an extra 6 inches of push. Woo! Which I guess, you know, 6 inches is 6 inches. It makes a difference, but it's funny. Ah, crap! I missed one down there. I know I'm gonna miss one or two. I shall grab my gun now and redo those. It's funny though, back here there wasn't one. There's any grease fitting back on that thing at all. That's like the push cylinder for to push the dozer blade up and down. So I must say they do build them pretty beefy. And get a lift point here and everything. I guess they say you can lift it by that, and then up here too there's a lift point. And then back here somewhere they said you could hook it to as well. I can't remember now where. If you had to lift it into a job somewhere or something, you know. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But anyways, for now, I guess we'll find a little home for them. And probably just going to sit just over here, I think. Just got to move a little bit of stuff and see if we can get them parked. Okay, let's see if we can get them situated here. I kind of think I'm in the wrong way. I'll probably just do a greasy turn right here, but we go. Fits in there pretty darn good. I even got my welder in behind, and I kind of put the welder out front. I'm like, I didn't like it there, so I put it in behind, and then it's all folded up pretty good. I mean, I don't really know any other way I'd jam her in there, but I guess if I really had to, I could clear a spot on the top of the shelf and turn it. I'll have to turn it this way and put the arm up and rest it on the shelf, but I think that'll work. That'll work pretty good. Now, it's funny, there is no real thing to hold the main boom. There's no pin or locker for that. There's a swing pin, which is this little red button guy here, but there's no boom lock thing on it, so maybe it doesn't need it. Maybe it's not heavy enough, I don't know. But eventually when the hydraulics wear out, it's gonna and then, you know, be resting on the floor kind of thing. So but anyways, for now, I guess that's good. Sweet. Okay, that's all the room I've left myself. It's about well, between the door, 1, 2, 3 plus 4 feet. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of there with this. That's not gonna be too good. We're gonna try though. See what we can do. We gotta go up and start digging a hole here because the day's running short. Oh, tons of room. That is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Tons of room. Oh, driveway's sinking here a little bit. Right where I drive the big tractor out too, so that's not really too good. But there's not much I can do, I guess, about that right now. Okay, I think I got all my stuff in the trailer. In the front here, I got my 2 covers here just to try, and I got my tripod, and I forgot my thing that mounts onto the thingy on the camera. So hang on, I gotta grab that, and then we'll hit her up. We'll get her warmed up here maybe though first. Shouldn't need to warm it. I had to stop and talk to a guy there for about 20 minutes, so. Okay, let's get her going here. Okay, so they even give you these little funny kind of foot pegs there. I kind of feel funny putting my feet up there though. I kind of feel better down here. I feel a little more stable. Anyways, let's give her. I'm gonna go up the top of the hill up here, way up around the corner here. We'll pick a little spot out of the cemetery area, that is. So we're going to be a minute. I'll get up there and get set up. I won't film this whole entire process. This is going to take a minute or 10. Not very fast. Okay, let's get up the top. Okay, so our goal here is not to go too much over the 24 inch. Kind of not liking where I place you guys here. I might go back a little more. Maybe even a little more. And maybe about there somewhere. Okay, so yeah, we gotta make sure don't make it any wider than those things. So we'll do one here and give her a shot. I don't really have anything as in like a monument that could be in front at times. You know, I'm gonna dig in front of the monument kind of sort of thing, but anyways, maybe I'll put one of the mats there or something, and then we'll use that as our monument. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's see where we're at here. We're getting pretty close. You can't go down too far because when people go to put the ashes down in, they're like down on their gut trying to get it to the bottom of the hole, right? So something down here that's really hard though. I don't know if it's a big rock or what, but we're down, oh, we're good there. 32's lots. What we're supposed to have is a minimum of 24 inch coverage on whatever we put in. So probably a couple more scoops, I think we'll have her here. We'll get you guys maybe over this way a bit now. Try to get you right about there. And see how that angle is. Okay, let's do a couple more scoops here. Backwards to what I keep thinking. Oh yeah, that might be a bit too deep. Well, that's okay because it leaves a bit of room for kicking in the stuff. Oh, I didn't notice you guys were moved on me. Sorry, my dewey isn't super tight there. But anyways, so yeah, that's pretty good there. Now let's see what we're at once you level that bottom off a hair a little bit. We're 3 feet there, so I think that would be lots. Alright, but now, see, that's because of the teeth on that, it's cutting way too much more than I need out. So now the problem is going to be when we go to put our mat over the hole here. This is the one I normally use. So yeah, we got room where people can fall in there. This is a little bit bigger, this one. That's still got room where people could fall in. This one's not a whole lot bigger. I mean, I've only got about 1 inch bigger on this one, so that's not too good. I'm not liking that too much. We might have to alter our bucket a little bit here. Geez, I don't know how much battery left. I was going to maybe filling this back in, but maybe I better not, because you know, I won't be able to do my closing statements. Anyways, we'll get this filled in again, and we'll hit her back. Well, that's that all tucked in for the night. It's gonna like it in here, nice and warm and stuff. Nice new insulation to play with and stuff. And a friend named John. Mr. John, meet Mr. Kubota. Little guy, almost like a son or grandson maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, that's it for today. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this bucket. How well did they weld these on here? Probably really good. Looks like it. I mean, I could probably get in there and I don't know how I'd do it, really. Grinder, I guess. You could, I was gonna say you could use your torch, but then you'd probably torch into this material and wreck that. Oh, I don't know. That or build a whole new one. I'm
trying to think of the radius of this isn't very much. I'd say it's got about a 6-inch bend in it, so I could bend it around this kind of pipe here, you know. That's a 6 point. Half. 6.5, or if I wanted to go a little bigger, I could use my piece we got for our sucking machine now, which is a 7. And yeah, that's probably what I do is I weld the piece onto here, the flat piece, and start heating her with my torch and then bending her around until I get the arc I want, right? And then build the sides, put no teeth on her and drive on. Build the biggest thing is building the mountain brackets. Sort of buried here. These guys here on the bucket, they kind of suck building them, but I could just get a profile-y thingy off of that bucket and then make new ones out of, oh, that's probably 1/2-inch material. Mm-hmm. 1/2-inch material I would need for that, and I got lots here and behind there, so that's good. And then match those to the profile. I do cardboard cutout things, right? So I think the only thing I do have, but this is probably, oh geez, that might be a solid bar there. I do have some of that too. Where did I put it? In the other shop here, I think. When I had to maneuver stuff around, yeah, it's here. 2-inch bar there. Probably don't need it that big, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That'll be a wintry coming up probably project. I also want to build a ripper tooth for it. So there's more plates we got to build. So ripper tooth and eventually a thumb. I don't know exactly when I'd get that done though. That's a fairly big undertaking, a thumb. And I wouldn't mind making a bucket that's more like a leveling, square and off bucket. Not necessarily for digging. It would be flat ditching bucket, but it's probably going to be 24-inch wide as that guy. He's 24, and basically have it without teeth on it too, just for smoothing and leveling, right? I've seen lots of different buckets like that too. 24, yeah, it's a big bucket to heat. But this stuff is probably not very thick. It's I'm not too sure what size that is. Side material. It's 1/8, so that's easy too. Because I think I got some from Iron Man right here. 1/8, that's a quarter. A little bit too thick. And there's thinner stuff here. That might be a 1/16 or something. So I got lots of 1/8, I do believe. And yeah, it should be good. So maybe we'll make a bucket, maybe not make a bucket, and maybe I'll just keep that one as like that, and then make a new bucket. That would be pretty awesome. But anyways, that's a winter project. I'm probably not going to get to that until the snow's on the ground and flying, and not doing leaves. Well, I'm pretty much done my leaves, I think now. I've pretty much got them. All this crap will just all over the winter, and we'll go from there. So anyways, I'm gonna head her up, I guess. I'm just about out of battery here today. I got 10 minutes. Time we get up there, right up to the end of her. So I still need to do a little bit on my big snowplow here. Oh, I gotta drive this thing up too. Forgot. Make sure these doors are locked. Pretty much done. Oh, that one's not locked, I don't think. What is? Pretty much done with the leaves, so that's good. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really need this trailer now, so I might leave that top on it, take the top meshy stuff off, store that inside, and then leave this out on a bit of an angle over winter. That's about, I can't keep it inside. So right now I don't need that trailer that I can think of for anything, so I'll just leave this thing mounted. Might as well. And probably by spring I'll need it again. Then I'll have to figure out how to get that thing back off because I forgot to put lifting dewey's on it. Oops. So we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna head her home. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new Kubota. I do. It should work pretty good once we get the bucket figured out. Either build a new one, I think, is what I'm gonna do. I thought there was someone like right behind me, parked right behind me. Didn't see anybody, but I'm going over the bridge. And I see the turkeys up there being a bunch of turkeys. So then, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with the leaves for the year. That's good. I think maybe the final total was probably about 32 or 3 loads back there, roughly. The very last one I did actually some at the neighbor's house too, trying to kill off the rest of the gas in the tank, which I think I've done her. It might need about 10 minutes more running and then I'll suck her out. Come on, baby. We made her. We made her. So anyways, I'll let that maybe run out and dry out, and then I'll unhook the trailer tomorrow, I guess, and park it up here, somewhere behind my house. And I guess the hoses will be all right outside all winter. Maybe I should pop them off and store them too. I don't know. I'm just a little concerned also about the sides. They're painted on the outside, the wood, but not the inside, so I don't know. We'll figure that out after, I guess. Well, let that sit there and run, because I got no other way to really empty it out. I guess you could tip her on its end and dump her out the dewey, but there's only about this much left, so I'll just let it run dry, I guess. It's not going to hurt nothing. Tell in there now, but yeah, there we go. But anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the Kubota. We'll be doing some projects and stuff with that and upcoming and stuff. Don't ask me exactly when. Oh look, whole cart of apples with bugs. That's maybe not too good. Oh look, something's been in here eating. Oh, that one's no good. Eating that one. Bugs won't hurt you too much. Well, sometimes. I'll just give her a good little wipe off. And try this apple out here. Looks like it's been pretty much unscathed. No half worm, so that's good. Well, let me tell you, when you're a bit thirsty and you got an apple like that to eat, man, that hits the spot. It was got really nice and sweet and juicy after the frost we had. Ugh. And wow, sweet and juicy, really nice. Need to go get a drink of water now though, because it's like, whoa, that's a lot of sugar all of a sudden. Natural sugar, I guess, but wow. My wife actually made some juice from those and boiled it down like maple syrup until it was like thick. And if you know a taste of a fairly sort of tart apple in like maple syrup and even a bit thicker form, like almost candy. Wow. That was brutally wicked. Oh crap, my battery's flashing. Okay, I better go. 50 seconds left. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and I don't know when we'll get back to you next. I got lots going on the end of this week, so maybe tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, I'm swamped. So, yeah. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and oh yeah, we're out of time. Goodbye.